Mount Ormond Resort. Let's look for the Gen cluster. We got an Ace, a Hattie, a Thalita, and a young Jin. Cluster of Jins. Let the games begin. Thought I saw another one. Nah, I'm seeing things. Eruption value. Hook right here. Oh, busted. But you were slick, huh? Check this middle gen. This one? Nothing. I feel like we might win this one. They're not. It might not be a super sweat squad. Maybe. Hard to tell. Because next thing I know, 12 generators will pop at once. I don't know why he's trying his hook attempts. Ooh. Happening. just got smash hit. Smash hit this. Toast. Time's up. Thanks for the thumbnails, Hattie. Thanks for the toenails. Walking nice and calm. You're not Mariable yet. Let's go, smash hit. Smash hitter. You're up next, smash hitter. Sorry, dear. The time has come. How about at the gate? Where's Mr. Ace? He needs more hooks. We would like to pip. He's gonna hide. He's gonna hide. Hatch. No. Basement. Main building. It's not a hatch offering. All right, Thalita. You get one chance to sell him out. One chance to sell him out. And she crawled all the way back out. All right. One chance. Let's go. You're not gonna sell him out? Nothing. Okay. Well, he's not getting out. I mean, he might get out from the hatch, but they're both not getting out. One of them's gonna die. See that, Jen? I guess they're partners. She don't want to give them away. What it seems like. Either that or she really just doesn't know where he is. Oh, step away. Be right back. Right, well, tell me she went back on that gen. I'll probably just... Oh, wait, I hear him. Better be there for you. Better be there for you. Still didn't pip. Still didn't pip. Called me a nurse. I was a spirit. So stupid. So the way this conversation goes is the one that hid for the longest time. See, I thought they were a team, and I thought that the leader just wasn't going to give him up because they were a team, but apparently they weren't a team, like a Swift. So I'm like, they said all that time delaying for what? LMAO, right? So I'm like, you tell me. They said, you're the one, blah, 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 Thalita. I'm like, you hid like a coward while Thalita tried to finish the gen. You still had hooks. Like, the guy only got hooked once. He said, you expect me to deliver myself to you? There were 2 of us left. I said, were you team? He said, we weren't getting out. I said, a Swift? Of course not. Swifts don't play like that. Why, of course not? Did she not know where you were? Because Swifts have a reason to play altruistically, and Swifts would have better chance. So I said, so she died because you wouldn't give me the hook I needed to pip. I'm not gonna try to push the gen solo queue with 2 people left. I'm like, honestly, you both could have walked out if I just got my hook so I could pip. He said, suck it up and get your pips in different games then. That's such crap. Which, so I said, but she tried to push the gen for your sake. You are a selfish player hiding while she was willing to risk it for you. Meaning she was ready to just die in order for them to get out by doing the gens. He said, a spirit with an ebony mori ring and duration add-on isn't letting anyone walk, or she just wanted you to end the game. I said, I let people live all the time. She just wanted you to end the game instead of slugging like your actual life depended on it. So I said, because cowards take the game hostage, I can never pip. They said, you could have pipped in a different game in the time you wasted here. Such a stupid strategy by you if pipping is what you care about. He said, because they hide and deliberately quit. They go to stage 2 on hook 1. They DC, I can never pip. Which is true. I've been playing for like the past 6 hours just trying to get 1 pip and can't do it because of the way the survivors are playing. Which, it's not their responsibility for me to pip, but I'm just explaining. He asked why I dragged it out, and I'm explaining why I dragged it out. Because had I killed him there at the end and he didn't get lucky hatch, I would have pipped. So he's like, oh, what a sob story. So I'm like, yes, I literally needed 1 pip for like 6 hours now and can't get it because survivors like you. He said, imagine my shock when the solo queue survivor tries to survive solo. I said, you asked, and I'm explaining. You asked why I dragged it out, and I'm explaining why I dragged it out. You dragged it out too. You did the same thing. What was your reason? You know, because like he did it like his life depended on. He did the same exact thing. This is what I don't understand with people. They like to like accuse you of something and say you did something, but they did the same exact thing. So he said it was up to you to drag it out. No, actually not quite, because the survivors can drag the game out a lot longer than the killer. So I was like, yeah, so why'd you do it? So you could escape. He said, yes. I said, selfish, horrible teammate. Selfish of you to waste our time. I said, you wasted my time the same, and hers. He said, I was a good teammate until 2 of my teammates got moried against a boring nurse. This isn't a nurse, it's a spirit. I said, you did the same thing. And he said, you directly wasted her time. Well, they could DC. They could give in. Like, all I did was I didn't give in. And they didn't give in. Well, Thalita gave in, but he didn't give in. That's why she should have lived and not him. I was totally going to let her live if she would have just given him up, because he deserved to die for the way that he played. But more so for his trash talk at the end. Because it's like one thing if you just say, okay, GG, like, yeah, sorry we wasted each other's time, but I was trying to live and you were trying to pip and I got what I wanted and you didn't get what you wanted. Whatever, like, that's fine. But because he wants to trash talk on top of it, I don't know, man. These people, they're just like, it's not how they play the game so much, it's their personalities in the end game chat. I don't know how to say it nicely. They're just a bunch of idiots, most of them. Thalita should have lived. Anyway, I can't pip. It's been hours and hours, and I just can't get that one pip that would take me to Red Ring 2. For one reason or another, I just can't get it. I've really thought I would have got it on that match. So the only other way to do it is to try to spread out the hooks, like hook one, then hook another, then hook another, then hook another, and give everybody one hook sequentially, so that there's not one person on, or there's not 2 or 3 people on death hook and then one person who hasn't gotten any hooks and is just gonna hide somewhere. But either way, you can't guarantee a pip, because they just hide, or they quit. They just die on hook and they kill themselves off. Maybe if I play some like killer I don't normally play. I don't really normally play Spirit, but I guess I've played her enough that I'm getting sweat squads. Because it's either I get a sweat squad that I can't beat, that makes me D-pip, or I get players that just kill themselves on hook, or quit, or hide. And that's how it is with Nurse and Spirit.